Okay, Lana, question 6 again. Question 6 from this question paper November 2020. It's a question on trigonometry. So I'm given a Cartesian plane and I have to answer a few questions. And then ngiyabona la bangiphe a expression, trigonometric expression, siyasimplifier, basipha ne-general solution lapha. Right. In the description below uzothola ama-link for amanye questions for this question paper. Now we're interested, check them out. 6.1 in the diagram we are given P and but T lies on the positive x-axis and then P simthola ku second quad bese bathi POT is equal to theta. Answer the following without using a calculator. Uzoyisebenzisa ke mina. Okay, now lana 6.1 siyophendula u-6.1.1 but write down the value of tan theta. Tan theta is equal to y over x, right? Y over x, which is what? Opposite over adjacent. It's opposite over adjacent. So the opposite is what? The y, okay, the y value value 12, and then the x value is what? Is minus 5. So our answer is minus 12 over 5. Is minus 12 over 5. 6.1.2. Calculate the value of tan theta. So tan theta, wait, cos theta is equal to x over hypotenuse, right? Is x over hypotenuse, which is r, or bani op uyafana nokuthi ubani r. So in this case we need the value for r or op, or the hypotenuse of this triangle. So op or r is r squared equal to x squared 7 Pythagoras plus y squared. So the value for r is what? The value for r squared x minus 5 squared plus y 12. So squared but without using a calculator. Okay, so it's 25 plus 144 if I'm not mistaken. Let's test this out for sure, but it's not saving a calculator, but already saying a cheater. Okay, so lana give about 100 ish include some ilula. So plus 25 is 169. So basically nabathi ungasebenzisi calculator bachaza ukuthi without using a calculator ungathathi calculator yakho bese upuncha everything out la, right? So angicedanga, this is r squared, kumele square both sides, and then the value for r is over equal to 13. Is over equal to 13. Okay, now so cos theta is over equal to what? X is negative 5. R 13 is not a calculator. So this is our final answer. 6.1.3. 6.1.3. Okay, I think erase la, and then even a clean slate and sana space la. So 6.1.3. SAB is a point in the third quadrant. So B is somewhere la. So remember S is somewhere around here in the third quadrant, such that TOS, the pointing up is what? Is 90, is theta plus 90 degrees, and OS, which is the hypotenuse or the radius for that arm, 6.5 units. We need to calculate the value of Bani. We need to calculate the value of B. Right now, what is it? I think ngizama ukuyiplota this thing. I think ngizama ukuyiplota la. So this is S, A, B, and then lana it's what? 90 degrees, because of TOS is theta plus what? 90 degrees. So in other words, ufana ukuthi ngithatha le point la ka P ngilirotate ngaki by 90 degrees. So sifuna ukwazi ukuthi what's the value for P. OS is 6.5. We need to calculate the value kabani ka B. Right. So using our trigonometric ratios, I want the value for B, and the value for B is what? In this triangle, the arm S, this triangle, I see that OB, the opposite side to A, yini, the adjacent side, and then the 6.5 is the hypotenuse. Bega ke manje. Cos okay, CT sine, interesting. Oh, okay, back. Sine, not okay. Sine, the sine of angle TOS is what? TOS ubani with theta plus 90 degrees is equal to opposite over hypotenuse 6.5. So ngahlahla into engizama ukuyenza la ukuthi ngithole build a formula or ngi-express or ngithole ngathini man, ngithole an equation ainobani B, so that I can solve for the value for bani B, right? So that's why ngithathe usine opposite over hypotenuse, the opposite over the hypotenuse. Now B, we need to calculate for the value for B, but the theta plus 90 degrees is a co-ratio. Kumele simplify ama co-ratio reduction formulas, we simplify them. This is a co-ratio, therefore this is a co-ratio. 90 degrees plus is what? 90 degrees plus is what? Is cos theta. Cos theta. The co-ratio for sine ubani cos. The co-ratio for sine cos, and then 90 degrees plus, 90 degrees plus ithola kuphi? Second quadrant, and ku second quadrant kuma co-ratios cos unjani positive, so that's why answer yethu iba positive la. So it's positive cos theta equal to B over 6.5. Remember calculator ulo guy cos theta on the previous question. On the previous question ngenzani manje? On the previous question right, on the previous question in calculator uloganje cos ngathola ukuthi cos is what? Ngathola ukuthi cos is equal to it was minus 5 over 13. Minus 5 over 13. Cos theta is equal to minus 5 over 13. This is equal to B over 6.5. Now I can calculate for bani B. So this cos theta is equal to minus 5 over 13 according to 6.1.2. Now I can calculate for B by cross multiplying. So now cross multiply line your total 6.5 equal to 13B. Divide both sides by 13. B is equal to, you calculated without using a calculator. Totally answer without using a calculator. Yeah, calculate. Haha. But you can actually find the value for this sum without using a calculator. Just that I'm not good in decimals. So our answer lana is what? Is 5, it's negative 5 over 2. negative 5 over 2. Negative 5 over 2. So this is the value for B. This is the value for B. I don't know, maybe there's another way we calculate a little. If you have one, you share it in the comment section. Right, so I'll go 6.2. Determine without using a calculator the value of the following trigonometric expression. So 6.2. Okay, 6.2. 6.2. Right, sinobani sine 2x multiplied by cos minus x plus cos 2x minus sine 360 degrees minus x, everything divided by sine 180 degrees plus x equal to. So numerator nyabona ukuthi lana, if I played smart, in fact if I played smart, if simplify in the correct order, I might end up with the compound angle. So sine 2x cos 2x logo touch logo. If I simplify this and this, I might end up with the compound angle, right? So the order of simplification is to simplify formulas y2, this negative angle as well as this reduction formula. Now I simplifier izothola a compound angle. Let's simplify. So lana it's sine 2x times cos and negative, the cos of a negative angle is cos x. Since the negative angle sithola kuphi ku fourth quadrant, and the fourth quadrant to cos unjani positive, so it's going to be cos x, positive cos x plus cos 2x. Remember the double angles aswathinta aswayenza next sizalake manje. 360 degrees minus x, fourth quadrant to sine unjani negative, so it's negative sine x divided by 180 degrees plus of sine, it's third quadrant to sine negative, so it's negative sine x. It's negative sine x equal to solana angenzi next is sine 2x cos x minus cos 2x sine x, everything divided by sine x equal to sine. So this is the compound angle for is sine. This is the compound angle for a sine function. So lana it's what? Goes over sine 2x minus x divided by, it's negative negative sine x equal to 2x minus x is what? Sine x divided by negative sine x. Let's cancel or divide just negative 1. So this is our final answer. Or as ungayenzani, ungavele uthatha i-calculator yakho, especially nangabe uzosimplify ama-expression, so afana nalawo. You can assign a value for x. For instance, ungavele let x to be equal to 30 degrees. Asiye ke bese uthi sine 2 times 30 close bracket times cos negative 30 plus cos 2 times 30 close bracket times sine 360 minus 30 close bracket divided by sine 180 plus 30. close bracket equal to, your answer is what? Is -1. Bese uyibhala la eceleni uthi answer yami nangifika ekugcineni answer yami komele kube ubani? -1. If I simplify and then I get a different answer, so yazi ukuthi something is wrong, bese ubuyela phezulu uya-check again, then uyalungisa accordingly ke, uyabona? That's one of the tricks ongawasebenzisa, uyabo, without using a calculator. When uyayisebenzisa just to do what? To get a final answer yakho ke, uyabo, bese uyibhala eceleni then you simplify. 6.3 siya ku 6.3 ke manje. Ku 6.3 bathini? Determine the general solution of the following equation. So lana it's 6 sine squared x plus 7 cos x minus 3 equal to 0. So lana ke sizosebenzisa an identity kuqala. Why ngisho njalo? The squared suggests ukuthi we have a quadratic equation la, where the variable is a trigonometric equation. So the first thing esoyisebenzisa sizothi esoyenza sizo expressa the sine squared as a identity of 1 minus cos squared x plus 7 cos x minus 3 equal to 0. Why ngitshintsha lo sign abe cos? So that ngiba ne sort of like a variable a1. Uyangithola njani? Ngiba ne variable a1. Angisho the standard form of a quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equal to what? 0. Yabona la ngino x o squared, la ngibe nobani? No x. So lana ngino sine squared, lana ngino cos x. Something is wrong. That's why ngichange lo sign to this identity, so that ngibe nobani? So that expression yami or equation yami iba uniform, or iba na one common variable, cos squared cos x, standard form. Now let's simplify the bracket. So 6 minus 6 cos squared x plus 7 cos x minus 3 equal to 0. Bese ngiba no minus 6 cos squared x, and then 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 is what? Then it's plus cos x. 6 minus 3 ngiba no plus 3 equal to 0. And then okay, lana ngifuna ukusimplify. There's no common factor, but I need to make this one ibe positive. Or you can just use ilo, a quadratic equation, your a, your b, your c, then you substitute, then you solve bese uthola ilo guys solution yakho. But mina ngizosebenzisa the factoring method. You create two ama brackets la, then le ngizoyenza ibe positive le, minus 7 cos x minus 3 equal to 0. Why? Dividing on minus 1 throughout la. 0 divided by -1 is 0. Lana it's positive, lana it's negative, lana it's negative. So 2 ama brackets, factoring method, lana ngiyoba no 3, even no 1, 2 cos, is it? 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, yeah. Like about 3 cos x, 2 cos x, and then negative plus. Therefore, cos wami uqala uzoba equal to minus 1 over 3, or cos x is equal to 3 over 2, or 3 over 2. Yeah, now then bese ngiyothola ama general solutions wami ke for this trigonometric function and then for this trigonometric function. But this one is not lena ina solution beyangikhombisa. If I take the second function of u3 shift cos the second function of 3 over 2 is what? Math error. So lena, it doesn't have any solution, so we take it out again. We find the general solution for cos x equal to minus 1 over 3. So angisana space. How about I create some space? Saseku 6.3. Saseku 6.3. So cos x equal to minus 1 over 3. So therefore the reference angle is equal to second function 1 over 3. Now you're calculating reference angle yakho, you don't include the angle, so it's 70.5 degrees. And then siyabuya ke manje sithini ke, ikuphi la u-cos negative khona? Second quad x is equal to 180 degrees minus 70.5 degrees plus k element of k times 360, which is the period of e graph cos, where k element of integers. X is equal to 180 minus 70.5 is equal to 109.5. 109.5 plus k times 360 k element of integers. And then sinama solution, ikupla u-cos negative again, ikupla negative futhi with third quadrant. So with third quadrant isithola ukuthi x is equal to 180 degrees plus 70.5 degrees plus k element of 300. Why ngithanda with the k element of, this is k element of integers, it's after the comma, so the k multiplied a period, and then the k is element of integers. X is equal to 180 plus 70.5. 180 plus 70.5 is equal to 250.5. 250.5 degrees plus k times the period, k element of integers. Voila, so itholile the general solution yakho. Now 6.4 siya ku 6.4 ke manje. What do they want with 6.4? Okay, now 6.4 ish. Yes. Yeah, ne ile yakarapa ke le. Okay, cos 2a ngifuna ini, I'm given x plus 1 over x equal to 3 cos a, and x squared plus 1 over x squared equal to 2. And then bese bathi determine the value of cos 2a without using a calculator. Ngifuna ubani cos 2a, and I know that ubani cos 2a is a double angle, right? Sinama double angle ayingaki? Ayi3. Yeah, i3. Okay, I'm thinking cos 2a equal to cos 2a equal to 2 cos a minus 1. This is one of the double angles. This is one of the identities wama double angle. This is squared. This is one of the identities of a double angle, right? So I'm thinking I'm given a expression or an equation include ubani cos A, right? And then mina ngifuna the value for ubani cos 2A. So I think abasho in terms of the value. Okay, asenze so sizothatha because of cos squared kule double angle identity yami ka cos, cos squared. So ngizothatha this expression lena, this equation, not expression, this equation bese ngiyayisquare so that ngizothola ubani, so that ngizothola this cos squared A. So ngizoyenza so, ngizothi x plus 1 over x equal to 3 cos A. Ngiyayisquare because of ngizoyisquare this equation on both sides because of double angle yami inobani, cos squared. I believe ukuthi nangabe ngiyayisquare izoba useful somewhere in the future, right? So lana nyoba no 9 cos squared A. 3 squared is 9 cos A squared is cos squared A. Therefore, lawa ma bracket ayi-2 la bese ngiyawa multiply. Then uthola x squared uzothola x squared uzothola x squared plus 1 ngoba x times 1 over x ngithola 1 over x times x ngithola omunye 1, and then 1 over x times 1 over x, it's 1 over x squared equal to 9 cos squared A x squared plus 1 over x squared plus 2 is equal to 9 cos squared A. I got you, man. Right, to x squared plus 1 over x squared is equal to 2 plus 2 equal to 9 cos squared A. Bheka ke manje, bheka la. Uyayibona ke manje. The cos squared A uzophuma as a value bese ngiyoplugga in la, then ngithola the value for cos 2A. Lana it's what is 4 9 cos squared A. So cos squared A is equal to 4 over 9. Bese ngisubstitute into this expression there. Sorry, this identity. Why so long it the expression? It's an identity. Okay, so 2 open bracket la kuno cos squared A ngiyofaka ubani 4 over 9 minus 1 equal to, let's go about 2 open bracket 4 over 9 minus 1 equal to minus 1 over 9. So this is our answer, minus 1 over 9. Minus 1 over 9. So bekomele vele ngi-square this expression le. Why ngi-square kahle kahle? It's because of kule identity ye double angle ka cos, the cos is what is squared. So that's one hint esingayisebenzisa la. And then nawuqeda bese nawuqeda wenzani, uyasquare. Now square uyasimplify accordingly, then the x squared plus 1 over x squared isincedile la, so that I thought ukuthi answer yethu izoba in terms of x, but thanks to this x squared plus 1 over x squared, which is equal to 2, ya remove labo x labo, right? So end up anani nama values nje kuphela. So this is our final answer. Thanks for watching. Now we're interested kunamanye ama links for ama questions akhona for this question paper. Check them out. Leave a like nangabe enjoyile, share nabangani bakho nangabe you got value out of this out of this recording. Yeah, now I'm question, leave it in the comment section. Asikhulume. Now I'm new to this channel, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Asibonane kule video elandelayo. Bye bye.